Hey guys, it's Nick Sergine, your Dallas area realtor here with Vivo Realty. I wanted to talk to you today real quick about considering updating your home insurance. So a lot of people have watched the housing market go crazy over these last 12 to 18 months, and it really has. There's been a lot of inflation going on. Prices have gone way up, and that's great. Your home is probably worth a lot more than it was at the beginning of the pandemic. But one of the side effects that I want you to think about is whether or not you should call your insurance agent and update your insurance. And here's why. I called my insurance agent a couple of months ago and I said, look, I know that the value of my home over the last few months has gone way up and I'm not ready to sell. It's not a good time for me to sell my house. But I do know that if I had to replace my house, if God forbid the worst happened and I had to some fire came or there was some flooding or something crazy and I had to replace my house because it for some reason was totally destroyed, it's going to cost me a lot more than it did in 2020 and 2019. And that's when when I first insured my house, when I last updated my policy was a few years ago. And I wasn't really thinking about, well, let me make sure that I have coverage to fully replace my house if something were to happen. But now with the cost of labor going up, the cost of goods having gone up, the materials, everything is much more expensive than it used to be. And at the very least by 10%. But on top of that, your house is probably worth more too. And so one thing I would just want to ask all of my clients to consider is calling their insurance agent and just having that conversation. Is it the time for me to reconsider what is my house worth? How much am I really insured for? If something were to happen to my home, would I have enough money from the insurance company to pay to replace my home? And again, no, we all hope that doesn't happen. And if nobody loves the idea of calling up their insurance agent and saying, can I give you more money? But of course, it's the smart move if you're thinking long term about what your home is worth and what could happen. So that's today's really the message that I wanted to send across today was just consider giving your insurance agent a call. If you need a good insurance agent, I'm happy to help with that. But I just generally want to encourage everyone to go out, talk to their insurance agent, and just make sure that their house is covered if something were to happen. Okay, thanks so much. Have a great day. If there's anything I can help with, just let me know. All right, take care.